think I'll be leaving the band now.
When?
Now.
The Beatles were a groundbreaking band that experimented with a wide range of musical styles and was universally adored. However, one fateful afternoon changed everything. While tensions were already building amongst the bandmates, one altercation with McCartney pushed George Harrison over the brink.
Get a place, want the enemy, and get a few people.
Harrison, who was well known for his Transcendental Meditation practice, decided to leave the band. Later that day, he sat down to his desk and scribbled a short diary entry, which is now regarded as a watershed event for Beatles fans. On this afternoon, the four Beatles, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison, and Ringo Starr, were working on the song, Get Back. They were practicing at Twickenham Film Studios, where a camera captured their performance. Dick James, a Beatles music publisher, visited the band and spoke with Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr about Northern Song's recent purchase of the Lawrence Wright Music Library, according to Beatles Bible. Following that, McCartney performed numerous piano songs for James, including The Long and Winding Road, Let It Be, Maxwell's Silver Hammer, Don't Let Me Down, and I've Got a Feeling. The Soldiers then focused on Get Back. After lunch, Harrison walked out of the gathering, unable to endure the building tensions.
But I always hear myself annoying you, and I'm trying to.
No, you're not annoying.
I can't
You don't annoy me.
But you know what I mean?
Later that day, the quiet Beatle sat at his desk and wrote a diary entry dated January 10, 1969. The entry described Harrison's experiences and happenings from that day. He wrote, "Got up, went to Twickenham, rehearsed until lunchtime. Left the Beatles, went home, and in the evening, did King of Fa at Trident Studio. Had chips later at Klaus and Christine's, went home." This diary entry was eventually included in the 2011 book, Living in the Material World, by Olivia Harrison, George Harrison's widow. Nobody could have predicted that the renowned foursome would split up within 7 years of releasing their first album. While many attribute the Beatles' breakup to the death of their manager, Brian Epstein, on August 27, 1967, others blame legal fights, according to history.